And we gonna strip.
Soulja Boy threatens DDG, his brother Dub, and their sister, telling them to leave LA, and calls on Aiden Ross to set up a boxing fight. I know DDG is going through some kind of bullshit accusations, you know, with his ex. Excuse me. You gotta be careful with who you choose to spend your time with, because it sounds like that girl was crazy. It sounds like his ex, DDG's ex, was always fighting him, like attacking him, putting hands on him. But then she turns around and says that he's the one that did shit to her. Anyway, I'm not about to get into that right now because I don't know the whole story. But I'm guessing Soulja Boy is threatening, quote unquote, threatening DDG because of what the allegations that he heard. He probably doesn't even know the whole story either.
That pussy ass nigga, you fat bitch. I catch you, nigga. We gonna strip you down to your boxes, you fat bitch. We gonna make you walk down Hollywood butt naked, nigga. You fat piece of shit. You fat black bitch. You don't get no pussy, nigga.
You calling him fat? Look at him. Like, he's like fit. And you try to say he doesn't get pussy? He has a kid with a fucking Disney princess chick. What are you talking about? You know how many women want DDG's dick? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I think Soulja Boy's mad because he's irrelevant now. He's not as relevant as DDG.
You bald-headed ass bitch. You got a motherfucking hairline implant, nigga. You was a bitch, nigga. Catch you niggas, we stepping on you little niggas, nigga. DDG and his big sister, his fat big sister, big head, big black, big bitch ass head ass sister. Dub, nigga. Y'all niggas gotta leave LA, nigga.
Why are you going after his sister? I don't get it. If you have problems with him, just go after him. Deal with him. Why you have to go after, like, their family members and shit? They had nothing to do with it, do they? Unless I'm missing something.
On my mom, nigga. Y'all better hope, nigga. By the time I get off tour, y'all fuck niggas ain't gone, nigga. I'm pushing up to y'all crib, nigga. Dub, you a bitch. You stay getting robbed. You stay getting extorted. DDG, you a hoe. Holly don't want you. Your son don't want to see you. You a bitch. I don't beat your motherfucking ass when I see you, nigga. And can't nothing stop it, nigga. Can't nothing save you, nigga. You a bitch. Call Aiden Ross, nigga. Tell him to put us in the ring. I got 10 million cash, nigga. You cannot see me from the shoulders up, nigga. You a bitch, nigga.
I feel like DDG has way more than that, but anyway.
You gonna die, bitch, nigga. You was born a bitch, nigga. You a pussy, nigga. You ain't never been in the streets. You ain't never shot nobody. You ain't never sold no dope. I done shot niggas before, nigga. You wanna get shot, little nigga?
Bro, what is it with every time niggas have problems with someone, they always want to threaten them with guns? Like, niggas, see me in the ring, see me in the streets, throw these hands. You gotta bring guns into it? What, you afraid of getting your ass whooped? Huh? You gotta bring guns into it instead? The fuck? You better man the fuck up. See me with these hands. Like, you wanna be guns, right? Really? You afraid to get your ass whooped? Huh? Shut the fuck up. Like, I hate when people do that shit, bro. But whatever.
Do you want to get shot, bitch ass nigga? I didn't think so. So stop playing with me on this motherfucking internet like I want to come spray your pussy ass nigga. I want to come Swiss cheese your pussy ass nigga. Fuck Twitch, nigga. Fuck the internet, nigga. I do you that, nigga. In front of the world, nigga. I smoke your pussy ass nigga on live, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga.
Lame.
Have you ever shot somebody before, pussy bitch?
Weak.
Well, stop playing with me on this.
Just because you have a gun in your hand, that does not make you a man. It makes you reliant on some shit that it makes you reliant on a gun. It makes you less of a man because you can't. It makes you less of a man because you can't solve your own problems with just your hands. Like, you gotta bring a gun to it for what? Again, you must be afraid to get your ass whooped.
Internet, fuck, nigga. For it be like that, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. I'll smoke your bitch ass, nigga. Fuck wrestling, tussling, fighting, all that. I'll pop your bitch ass, nigga. You better know that, nigga.
You went from, I think it's funny how he went from, if I see you, I'm gonna beat your ass, to tell Aiden Ross to set up a boxing match, to I'm gonna shoot you. There won't be no fighting. The fuck? That's kind of lame in my opinion, bro.
Fuck, nigga. All y'all niggas, dub. I'll smoke your bitch ass too, nigga. I'll smoke your whole crew, nigga. Fuck, nigga. You better know who you talking to, nigga. I ain't none of these YouTubing niggas, none of that, nigga. I'll smoke y'all niggas, nigga.
Is he in a bathroom?
Fuck wrong with y'all niggas, boy. Don't you know it switches around this bitch and choppers, nigga, ARPs and 30 clips, nigga? I'll smoke your pussy ass, nigga, broad day, nigga. You better know that. Fuck, nigga. Before you get on this internet talking crazy about me, bitch ass, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. You ain't never shot shit, nigga. You ain't got no bodies, nigga.
All right, let me dig a little more into this. Like, what's the beef between them? How did this shit start? Nine hours ago, DDG goes off on Soulja Boy and Ray J. Halle Bell put Baby on blast. All right, let's get it.
DDG responds to Ray J.
Wait, Soulja Boy goes off on DDG for putting hands on Halle Bell. So he doesn't. I'm guessing he doesn't know the full story or something like that. To me, it sounds like I said before, I don't know the full story either. But to me, it sounds like DDG was just defending himself after Halle Bell was constantly throwing hands on him nonstop. So Illuminati reacts to DDG and Soulja Boy beef. Let's go with this one.
DDG responds to Ray J saying he owes Bobby B. DDG responds to Ray J saying he owes Bobby B money for sampling his song "Slow Down." To hear the songs, the link is pinned in the comments.
And he should have shouted him out too. We're not playing over here. Bobby V.
Ray J called. Wait.
Should have shouted.
Ray J calls Bobby Valentino to tell him DDG stole his flow from Slow Down.
Shouted him out too. We're not playing over here. Bobby V. Nigga, that's your shit.
1000%.
I mean, you heard it off the first two lines.
No digging. Yeah,
What's wrong with this nigga, bro?
That's your folks?
Nah, that ain't, I mean, he, okay, so DDG, like, I like DDG streaming and shit. Like, I fuck with him, like, he great at what he does, you know what I'm saying?
Ray J was just asking to stream with me, and now he trying to call his homie to get me fucking copyrighted over a song.
Copyright is crazy.
It's already cleared. No, you can't get a stream with me. Fuck ya.
That's fucked up, man. This is like Eminem dissing you in a rap song.
Both of them niggas trying to be streamers. No one's watching you.
As if I was begging.
Fuck ya.
Fuck yes. Fuck
It's like
yes. Dark.
so many niggas, bro, is just niggas I ain't really gotta address for real. My
Shout out
meat
to Eminem.
writing.
On his meat is crazy.
Soulja Boy's begging for galaxies on
Soulja
TikTok
Boy
as we
won't
speak.
get on your level in life.
Galaxies,
Soulja Boy, bro, like outlandish. Soulja Boy. Yeah, I would never, but see, I'm never gonna kick DDG down.
Ray J responds to DDG telling him to delete his number. Bruh. Oh, it's over a song, but it seems like it was already cleared. If it was gonna be copyright, or if DDG was actually did something wrong and he was gonna actually owe someone else money, then the song wouldn't have been cleared, right? So I don't get it.
And what he going through right now, that don't got nothing to do with this. This is just him saying he was bigger than all of us in today's society overall outside the streaming world, and that's crazy. But if he feels like that in the streaming world, he has every fucking right to. But 501 albums, welcome to our world. Welcome.
501 albums is
Welcome.
crazy. It's work though. Ray J tells DDG to stay in his lane and stop making music because his album performed so poorly. Yeesh.
Welcome to our world. Because that's where you are.
Honestly, I don't listen to Ray J's music. I don't listen to Ray J's music if he still makes music. I don't listen to Bobby Valentino's music if he still makes music. I don't listen to Soulja Boy's music if he still makes music. And I still don't really know who DDG is, to be honest. 100% honest. But that's because most of the time I listen to like the same fucking artist on repeat. Like I listen to Mac Miller on repeat. I listen to Jordan Lucas on repeat, Lupe Fiasco on repeat, Kendrick Lamar on repeat, J. Cole on repeat, some Kanye West, his old stuff, you know, like Graduation and shit like that. But like, and then of course, Jay-Z, Linkin Park, the Collision Course. Listen to that on repeat. The Weeknd on repeat. I listen to like the same artists over and over again, so I don't really branch out. That's on me.
Maybe the lesson here is, and maybe I should take the same advice. I don't know. We'll see in 6 or 7 months. Stay in your lane. WDDG. I just don't want to like, I want to.
Ray J wants to let DDG know levels are levels, and he basically saying he's new to the game. I mean, that's fair. Like, when you are new to the game or something like that, you do want to pay homage to the greats. You know what I'm saying? You want to pay homage and respect to those who came before you. That being said, one of the 48 laws of power is to never outshine the master. And in that law of power, you don't outshine the master, but there are times when when it's acceptable to outshine the master. Like if you see the master is weak, you can choose a perfect opportunity to outshine your master and get above them. You know, have whoever is above your master recognize you and you know replace your master. But so maybe he was working on some shit like that. I don't know. But yeah, you can be new to the game, but if you were talented, if you're well versed, if you're well researched, and if you're just on point, then there is that option to outshine your master. You should still pay homage to like the greats. But hey, I mean, life is life, bro.
Make sure he understands, like, levels is levels, bro. You just now starting to make money, bro. But I think niggas is getting beside themselves and just getting a little bit over cocky. It happens to us all. We always get a little over cocky and then we run into a wall, and then the higher power makes you realize, just humble yourself.
Technically, we are the higher power. Ray J feels that DDG is being humbled after saying he is over cocky.
And don't get over, you know, don't overdo it.
Soulja Boy tweeted about DDG 2 days ago, which DDG did respond. Soulja Boy tweet, he said, "You ain't be a dude for putting your hands on Halle. DDG, if I catch you, I'm beating the F out of you." And people in the comments of that tweet was dropping receipts of Soulja Boy allegedly putting hands on women. The link is down below if you want to check that out. But here's DDG's response.
Ooh. So Soulja Boy put hands on women too. It's like, so it's like the pot calling the kettle black. Is that what that is?
Soulja Boy's tweet.
Soulja Boy is poor. He's poor. Ain't cranked that since we was yay high, buddy.
Bruh, why is it that when people want to diss somebody, they always go after money instead of like, or someone's personality, instead of someone's intellect, or instead of like someone's, I don't know, like the personal things and shit like that. It's all like, oh, you're poor. The fuck? I don't know, man.
I seen that. You're poor. I will buy you. Couldn't get next to me. We know you got crackhead teeth under them veneers. Like, it's just certain that was like saying just to like, when you try to feed off of your misfortune, bro, especially like that, you don't want to go to war with me. These niggas beef for free. I'm monetizing your bitch, nigga.
Shazam!
I dig so deep, and he know he don't want to keep talking. He don't want to go back and forth with me because I know something you do, yeah. So I would just hush it down, yeah, before I, yeah.
What's he know? DDG responds to Soulja Boy and told him to be quiet before he ends his career. I thought Soulja Boy's career was already ended. I'm serious. Like, I didn't know, I don't know if he makes music or not still. Does he? Like, obviously, shout out to Soulja Boy for like you know, he was kind of like one of the pioneers that did brought music into like brought like music to YouTube, like not brought music to YouTube, but used YouTube to escalate his career into music. You know what I'm saying? So he's like one of the pioneers for that, I believe. So shout out to him for that. But I really don't know if he still makes music.
Shut your fucking mouth, nigga. Bitch. I don't know why these niggas be having me fucked up, bro. I might do some dumb shit.
Man, but like I said, fuck DDG. I catch you, nigga. You already know what's gonna happen to you. Nigga, you touch Holly again, nigga. This is my last warning to you, nigga. Matter of fact, I ain't even warning you no more. You already put your hands on.
Why are you mad that he touched Holly? Are you mad because you want to fuck her? Like, are you mad because she's not your bitch right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you mad? I don't get it. What is Holly to him? Just a friend, an ex? I don't know. So why is he mad about it? Or he just trying to like get clout? Is he clout chasing? Or is he trying to get her to notice him? Is this on some simp jutsu type shit? I don't know.
It's too late. Can't nothing save you. You can do all the twitching you want. Go on live, keep crying to your little fans. We gonna smash you. You should have thought about that shit before you put your hands on Shawty, bro. Do not put your hands on Shawty no more, bro. He said, come on, fam. I'm saying, let's put a positive play together. Man, Ray J, you my dog. Stay out of this. You know what I'm saying? Ray J, I fuck with you, Ray J 1000. Like, you my but stay out of this, bro. Cause this nigga, man, hey, man. This nigga got me fucked up. On my mama, bro. Just stay out this shit, bro. Unless you got the address, bro.
Unless you got the address, bro, chill.
Me too. Come on, man. He's a clout chaser, bro. He gonna mention all we done been doing this shit. This a new nigga, bro. We legends. We been in the game for all this bitch. Tyrese. That's what I'm saying, Tyrese.
At the same time, shouldn't you respect new niggas that are coming into the game? Like, if you're a legend in the game, shouldn't you respect new niggas that are coming into the game and trying to do their thing? Like, why is there so much hate in that shit? Like, I'm gonna quote J. Cole again. And from his song 1985, I love to see a black man get paid. You know what I'm saying? Like, both of them, like, at least Soulja Boy definitely needs to listen to that 1985 shit and take a cue from J. Cole about how to approach new niggas and shit like that, or niggas that diss you or whatever. Or actually, it sounds like Soulja Boy was the one that started dissing DDG first because of what he heard about DDG and Holly.
It's these new niggas, bro. That's what's going on. These new niggas too disrespectful. They can't respect that. They niggas finna respect me. On my mama, Tyrese. Ain't I always respected you? Ray J, ain't I always respected you?
What's with the blue bars?
Have we ever got into it about anything? Why these new niggas so disrespectful, bro? Like, damn. How you mad at me because you hit Halle Bailey? You hit Halle Bailey. You mad at me. Soulja Boy. Bruh. I'm just saying what the whole world saying, bro. You put your hands on the girl, bro. That shit ain't cool, bro. 6 hours a week. Bitch ass nigga. Your time up. Fuck. No more using that little.
Soulja K, this is DDG that he can't see his kid. Now, from what I heard, this whole him not being able to see his kid, it's like a temporary. What Holly or whatever her name is went and did is like a temporary, like a at max or whatever 2-week restriction, I believe I heard. But what she did requires no evidence. Like it can be, she could get what she got what she got. It could be getting simply without hearsay, without evidence, without anything. If you just say it and you have a bunch of friends say it, then you can get what she got, that temporary 2-week thing that keeps him from seeing his kid, whatever. So what if, hear me out, what if, and this is highly unlikely because the courts tend to favor the woman, but if DDG is able to prove all of his innocence and shit like that or whatever, and he gets the possession of the kid, or maybe even full-time possession of the kid, I don't know. Soulja Boy had to eat those words.
Clout. What type of nigga clout chase on their own kids, man? Fuck out of here, nigga. You got 6 hours a week. I see my son whenever I want to. Bitch ass nigga.
Previously, there were rumors that Halle Bailey cheated on DDG with Brent Fires. Well, yesterday, Brent Fires tweet, "What's good, DDG?" This one comment before Brent Fires deleted the tweet. They said, "What's good, homewrecker? I heard DDG goons were looking for you." Then Brent Fires responded to the tweet. He said, "Fan account." DDG speaks on what happened on live yesterday when people said that he was crying.
So fucked up. I'm not even saying that. I don't want no sympathy or nothing. I'm a grown ass man. But like yesterday, I was fucked up. That's why I had to get off that bitch. Just wondering just why, you know? That's all. I was just like, why? I don't get it. Yeah, man, I just want to express how much I appreciate people, you know, sticking with me. I know, I don't want to talk too much, but I know how it can be. It can, you know. See, I don't really want to say too much, but y'all know what type of nigga I am. Like, you know, it's just... you know, I'm kind of lost. So I'm still surfing and figuring it out and just seeing what's, you know, figuring it out day by day.
But what I take from DDG's situation, or what little I know of it, what I take from it is you have to be careful with who you choose to spend time with. You have to be careful with who you choose to be your partner. You have to be careful with who you put a baby in. You feel me? You gotta be careful because you don't know how fast they'll flip their switch and start making you like the enemy, if just because whatever type of timing they could be on. You don't know. And so it's like, I'm not gonna lie, man. It makes me continuously question if it's worth being with a Western woman, a Western chick. I've said this plenty of times before, and I'll say it again. Finding a good woman in the West is like finding a piece of hay in a stack of needles. You're going to get stung or whatever a lot before, if you even find that good woman. You may even think you have a good woman. And then once she gets the ring, she could flip her switch. You don't know. So, I don't know. Personally, I think that while I'm here in the West, I'm not sure if I want to do relationships. I think I'll just, like, if Shawty likes me, we can be friends with benefits. Because I don't do strictly platonic friendships with women. So we can be friends with benefits. But even that's risky. She might get mad that I don't want a relationship and then start saying shit that I did to her, or start saying that I did shit to her that's false accusations. So I don't know, man. Western, not all, but most of these Western women, man, you gotta be careful, bro. It seems like most of them aren't worth it. You feel me? And then my mom and dad want to be talking to me about how come I'm not getting married and how come, you know, I'm not doing this, that. And it's just like, if only they knew. You feel me? But if I don't think I'm ever gonna get married in the West. I'll probably get married out in like the Philippines or in Japan or some shit. But if I'm with a chick and I think she's a good one, and here in the West, and I find like, I still won't get married to her. You know what I'm saying? Like, if she starts talking about marriage, I'll be like, all right, cool. We can have the ceremony, because I know that's probably what she really wants. A lot of women are going to want that day that's quote unquote dedicated to them. That's only about them. So yeah, we can have a ceremony, but I ain't signing no legally binding contract. That's also why I want to move to Seattle and Nevada, because those two states have two things that I require. One, weed is legal. Two, both of those states do not recognize cohabitation laws. So let's say I find a chick and I'm into her, and I'm like, you know, she might be a good one. Who knows? So I let her move in with me. and we're together for however long we're together. And if we break up, I can just, you know, kick her out of my place. She can't sue me for divorce like that one chick tried to do to XQC. She can't sue me for divorce or anything like that and try to get half my shit. She can't do any of that because the state of Seattle, Washington, or Washington State, and Nevada, they do not recognize cohabitation law. So yeah, we can say we can live together and tell everybody we're married. Shit, we can even have a wedding ceremony. But if there's no legally binding contract, then the state will not recognize the marriage. And so therefore she cannot like try to divorce me and take half my shit because cohabitation doesn't exist or is not recognized in those states. So yeah, I think that's pretty much my plan. And then of course, once I finish chilling in the West and I want to like travel, I'll go out to Philippines or Brazil or Japan or Korea or something. Find a wife that was born from there, like, because women in those countries are more likely to be raised to be wives instead of just raised to be man-hating women that don't trust men. And so yeah, that's my game plan, to be honest. It could change. I don't know. It could change, but that's what I'm thinking right now.
But it's just like, you know, I don't know how to explain it without explaining it, you know. But y'all know what type of nigga.
Chris Sales, for some reason, still wants to speak on the Halle and DDG situation. Here's what he had to say.
Halle, she had bruises right here, right? That's not like a I'm punching on you mark type of. That's a holding somebody type of mark. If somebody get hit, right? Your eye would have been black, lip would have been busted. But if you got marks right here, I'm not saying he's not abusing her. I'm not saying he is abusing her. Somebody got marks right here. Clearly that.
Agreed, because we don't actually know the situation behind the scenes. We don't know what happens when the camera's off. What we have is hearsay so far. I think what we have is hearsay. Because even some of DDG's friends are like, I've been in the room when they argue and Halle goes off on him. Like, she's always attacking him. So what I'm assuming is that she was attacking him for a long time and he finally started to defend himself. But I'm not saying that he, you know, swung on her. Maybe he slapped her. Maybe he, you know, held her and just pushed him off her or pushed her off him. I don't know. But I doubt he actually swung on her. You know what I'm saying? But then again, I could be wrong. But we've heard that she always swings on him.
That means
well, I've heard
he was holding her. Mermaid should have stayed under the sea, on my soul, on my granny. And then from what I heard, she was abusive. Hey, not sticking up for neither of these people, but from what I heard, she was a little crazy.
I mean, she's even said that. I've seen a video where she says that she says that y'all think I'm this, you know, all innocent and nice when I'm on camera, but I'm really like this, and this off camera. So I've seen a video of her saying that. So she admits that she be going in and that she be crazy when she goes in. So you gotta take that into account as well.
Don't let that innocent fool you. And then DDG can't talk about it though. Hey Jay-Z, if you looking at this, I love you, boy. Beyonce, if you looking at this, I love you, girl. I don't want no bottles in my house. Hey, I love you.
DDG's sister TT is now being attacked on social media after she unfollowed Halle Bailey. Here's what TT boyfriend Aries had to say.
Do with nothing. So please.
Wait, she's being attacked simply because she unfollowed her? Then she knows something. You know what I'm saying? She knows if she unfollowed her, she knows something. Or maybe she's just really on her brother's side. But anyway, she probably does know something that goes on behind the scenes that she ain't saying.
That's what TT boyfriend Aries had to say.
Do with nothing. So please. Stop sending her hateful messages, bro, because TT is she is the most genuine soul I have ever come across. She doesn't do anything wrong to nobody. She's not into drama. She's not out doing hood rat shit. TT is a lovely woman.
She's chill.
All right? So please, please, please stop sending her hate. Because she's been stressed the fuck out. All these comments she's been reading about everybody, oh, fuck you, whatever the case may be, bro. And she's getting stressed out, all right? And she, you know, she's an emotional girl. She's a sensitive woman. And she probably won't come on here and tell y'all herself, but she's stressed out, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people are stressed out about a lot of things, bro. The devil is working overtime against this family. You know what I'm saying? Her family, if I'm being exact.
The Taylor Girls was on live and they spoke on the Halle Bailey and DDG situation.
DDG, what you think about DDG?
I didn't want to talk about him. I just thought that's what I heard you say.
Well, what you think?
I don't think anything. That's your job.
You think he
That
did
ain't
it?
my job.
Daisha Taylor and Ty Taylor talking about the DDG and Haley situation, or Halle situation. Part
You
one.
think he did it?
That's your job. That
You
ain't
think
my
he did
job.
it?
I'm not speaking on nobody's business. That's you.
But do you think he did it?
They should.
You think his career over with?
It's not. I don't do that.
Mm.
Because I'm nobody speaking on me.
Girl, we still gonna speak on your shit, even when you don't know what to do. He did it. He definitely did it. He definitely did it. When she made them put.
That's a sisterhood right talking right there. They don't even know. But they're like, yeah, he did it. And then if they come out, comes out that he was innocent and they were wrong this entire time, they will never put out a statement saying they apologize. That's how that shit works.
Put them bruises on her own fucking arm. But I always feel like there's two sides to a story, and
So you don't know if he did it.
But
So you don't know if he did
it. Because that reaction wasn't given. His reaction on live didn't give like, damn, like what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like I thought somebody that really didn't do it, their reaction would have been different.
What if his reaction wasn't like that because he has what women say, quote, what women say they have, quote unquote, emotional intelligence? So he knows how to keep his shit in check. He knows that she's wrong. He might know that she's wrong and that all that shit is fake. He's just like, all right, let's handle it. You know what I'm saying? Nonchalant type shit. Just because he didn't react the way that you wanted him to react doesn't mean he's guilty. But then again, I don't know if he's innocent. I'm just saying. I'm trying to look at both sides neutrally. You know what I'm saying? I guess I'm doing a bad job at that.
Different. He looking like, how is that possible? Like, bitch, you know you did that stupid ass shit. You know you did that shit. He knew he did that shit. So, I feel like he definitely did it. Good. But I also don't understand if Halle was saying that she was putting her son in the back of the car and a nigga said something, told him to hurry up, bitch. You think I'm finna keep strapping my motherfucking son in the car, bitch? I'm taking my nigga out the shit and I'm gone, bitch. You ain't gotta tell me hurry up shit. You gonna keep strapping your kid in the car? After the nigga just said hurry up, bitch, or called you said something crazy, you gonna keep strapping your kid and get in the front seat? Hell no, I'm out that bitch. I'm out, I'm gone. I'm gone. Like, what the fuck I'm getting in the car for? Like, that don't make... Now, I didn't understand that part. I didn't get that little part. And then you went to the house and did all of that. That was just like, why did you... You know what I'm saying? You got money. You got a car. You can call an Uber. Get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? Everybody talk about everybody's shit. Talk about my shit. They talk about shit on Twitch.
Yeah, but they just be trolling. This is a serious thing.
I ain't said shit about it. All I said was...
You said he did it.
He definitely did it. He did. He knew he did it. That's why he was on there crying. He did it.
Who said he was crying?
They said he was crying on Twitch.
That's what somebody assumed. Nobody saw a tear.
They
come out
said
his
he was
eyes.
crying. That's what they said. I'm just going by what they said. He did it. It's cool though. Things happen. People do things under anger when they stressed out. When they upset. It's cool. I fought with him. He's a good man. He just fucked up. Everybody fuck up. He just fucked up. That might be the only time he fucked up, but he fucked up and now he fucked up.
So if your man hit you, you would take him back?
Oh, no, I'm gone.
But he a good man.
He is a good man, but I'm gone. I'm not dealing with that. That's what Halle
He
probably
only
was
just
like.
hit you one time.
That's what she probably did. She said, I'm not dealing with you. He probably did it, and she not dealing with that. You did it. I forgave you, but I'm moving on. I'm gone. No. He ain't gonna be together. You're not gonna be together with all that. You're not gonna be putting your hands on me in front of my kid. That right there is a boundary.
DDG's mom and older sister responded to people saying that Halle was granted full custody. Halle received temporary custody, and this TikToker actually explains how easy it is to get temporary custody and a order protection, which DDG's older sister shared on her Snapchat.
Halle Bailey did not secure a restraining order against DDG. That is not what happened. A judge in LA granted her what is called a temporary protective order.
Yeah, see, that's what I heard.
Which is an entirely different thing than an actual restraining order, and doesn't take nearly as much effort, time, or standard of proof as an actual restraining order.
You don't actually need evidence. You can just say it's by hearsay.
In my extensive research of finding out just what the process of acquiring a restraining order in the state of California is like, I came across a few things that were very interesting. First of all, you can't just file for a restraining order. You have to first file for a temporary restraining order, or a temporary protective order, as it's called sometimes. And those are fairly easy to get. In fact, usually within a 24-hour period, a judge takes on your case and decides if you're deserving of a temporary protective order. And the reason I said that they're fairly easy to obtain is because, one, the person being filed against doesn't even have to be present, so they're not an actual court proceeding. And two, the judge that grants the temporary restraining order doesn't have to be convinced beyond every reasonable doubt. Clear and convincing evidence is not required for a temporary restraining order, which is, as you can see, not as strict as the proof beyond a reasonable doubt. And you can see that's the case if you look at the pictures that TMZ apparently acquired magically from the legal proceedings of this entire thing. These pictures aren't proof of beyond a reasonable doubt. They're only...
The chipped tooth, I heard she's had that chipped tooth since like for months before now. But now she's trying to say that the chipped tooth because of the DDG. But I heard she had that there was a video of her showing her chipped tooth from months ago before the shit.
Proof that Halle Bailey somehow, some way got hurt. There's no real way to prove that DDG was the one that inflicted all that damage. And by the way, as a quick side note, I'm being sarcastic about TMZ because I know for a fact that Rock Nation has used TMZ as a propaganda tool multiple times in the past. If you know, you know. But we'll talk about that later. Back to the main point. Now, the temporary restraining order, if it is granted by the judge, only lasts about 2 to 3 weeks, usually. And the reason it lasts only that long is because it's kind of a way to create some kind of a buffer, a separation between the two parties until a proper court hearing, where it would actually be determined with a higher standard of proof if a more permanent restraining order would be necessary going forward, which can last up to 5 years in some cases. So basically, in about 3 weeks from now, Halle has to be with DDG in court to prove to a judge that she actually does need that restraining order against DDG. And it'll be her lawyers, her defense team's job to make that case to the judge. And what do you know, after doing a little more digging, I found out that they do have a court date. It's June the 4th, which is about 3 weeks from now. So in conclusion, this whole thing is being blown way out of proportion. DDG is not in trouble at all. I'm not saying he's necessarily in a good place, but these are allegations at best. And a judge in LA granting a temporary restraining order to Halle Bailey is not proof that DDG actually did anything. Again, we have to remember, there's different standards of proof and evidence in the court of law. I did some more research and found out you could get a temporary restraining order based off of hearsay. No joke. Just get a couple of your buddies to say the same thing you're saying in writing or on audio, and boom.
See, y'all thought I was joking, huh?
Now, as for my personal opinion, do I actually believe there was some kind of physical altercation between the two of them? Yeah. Do I think that the courts may find a way to separate the two from each other? Absolutely. But do I think that Halle Bailey and Rock Nation will get the court to see DDG as such a deplorable human being that she will be granted full custody of their kid? Absolutely not. And honestly, the reason for that is how restraining orders work, especially when there's a kid involved. Even if she's somehow able to prove to the court that DDG was violent against her, it doesn't show intent to harm the kid. Either way, I can't wait to see how this whole thing goes down. But here's my final note to this. Learn from DDG's mistake. He didn't vet this girl properly. All the behaviors she's displaying right now are things that he would have been able to easily catch if he did his due diligence in the beginning. It's truly unfortunate that she's in a position now where she can use both his child and his public image as leverage against him, but it is what it is. He has to be disciplined next time. It's been Jason's favorite scientist, with all this information, what you must.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna say it again. You gotta be careful with who you choose to be with. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful with who you choose to put a baby in. Because most, not all, most of these Western women just like a lot of these Western niggas, ain't shit. You gotta be careful. Because women can't really fight you physically. So they will fight you mentally. They will lay out all these traps. They will lay out all these, all this bullshit to try and get you any way they can. Like, especially now that they can take consent away after the act. Like, they can give consent beforehand, during and before the act, and during the act, and then after the act, like, oh nah, I take away consent, and now you grade me. Yeah, be careful, bro. Anyway, that was the video we watched was DDG goes off on Soulja Boy and Ray J. Haley Bell put on blast by DDG's sister, and Taylor goes on DDG by Thevoice4dappl REACTS. Links in the description. Yo, so after I recorded that, I saw this other video showing that pretty much Soulja Boy reacted to Tory Lanez's response to Soulja Boy's threat. And let's say Soulja's pretty much like turned around, did a 180 and just like a 10 or whatever, I don't know, turned around and left. He got out of it. Here, let me show you that clip though. It's not the same clip that I saw, but it's a clip that says the same thing. Let me show you.
DDG made Soulja Boy do a whole 180 in 47 hours.
Catch you,
DDG made Soulja Boy do a whole 180 in 47 hours.
catch you, we stepping on you, little. DDG and his big sister, his fat big sister, big head, big black, big bitch ass head ass sister. Dog, y'all gotta leave LA.
I dig so deep, and he know he don't want to keep talking. He don't want to go back and forth with me because I know something you don't, yeah. So I would just before I
Me speaking on something public don't mean I'm throwing shade, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just the internet. At the end of the day, the internet gonna do what it's gonna do.
I don't know, man. It seemed like it was really looking to fight DDG if he ever saw him in the street, or at least then he went to start talking about his shooting. But whatever. Yeah, let me know what y'all think about this in the comments below. It's kind of interesting. I wonder what DDG knows. I wonder what he knows. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. You feel me? But anyway, that's it for the video. All right, peace.